the respected members, and ladies and gentlemen. I am here today on behalf of faizeaam Trust to speak about the Kagzipura Hospital, which has been named as Mr. Zulfikar Hussain Memorial Hospital now. This trust, as you all know, was started by the great visionary and a secular social worker, Mr. Zulfikar Hussain. Aftermath of a tragedy in Aurangabad, which killed the parents of young children, gave birth to the formation of the trust. Initially, we gathered donations from like-minded philanthropists, industrialists, and friends and relatives. He also roped in the Bombay Mercantile Cooperative Bank, of which he was a director, to contribute for the upliftment of the society. The rural hospital at Kagzipura, which is 15 kilometers away from Aurangabad, was started by the bank and now is run by the trust. The hospital has a sonography unit which was old, bought about, say, 12 years ago. Since we had regular flow of patients for the hospital, the sonography machine had become redundant. So we appealed, and Mr. Iftikhar Hussain Sahab benevolently donated a sonography unit. The unit functioned for almost about a year, after which the government of Maharashtra and the authorities sealed the unit, the reasons being very strict operating rules. Marathwada always faces severe water problems due to droughts, and Kagzipura is a very prime location for this. The Zulfikar Memorial Hospital at Kagzipura had to rely on tankers, and the village water supply was not potable. We approached Mr. Pritesh Chatterjee, who is also a member of the hospital committee, and he was instrumental in roping the Aurangabad Bengali Association. The members agreed, and they donated a water softener for the hospital. Subsequently, the appeal was sent out to the donors of faizeaam Trust, and again Mr. Iftikhar Hussain Sahab responded to and donated a RO plant, which was installed at the terrace of the hospital. Now, this water is supplied to the residents of Kagzipura during the summer times. The dental unit, which had 2 dental chairs, one was donated by Mr. Iftikhar Hussain Sahab and one by Colgate India 20 years back. So a requirement for a new dental unit was again needed. Again, Mr. Iftikhar Hussain Sahab came forward and donated a dental chair in 2015. The chair is has an X-ray unit and a suction machine attached to it. The hospital applauds Mr. Iftikhar Hussain Sahab for his regular contribution of 60,000 rupees every year for the medicines needed for the hospital. As we all know that running a hospital requires medicines, salaries, maintenance all year round. There is a deficit funding for medicines and salaries and ambulance, etc., to the tune of 18 to 20 lakhs rupees per year. This deficit expenditure has to be absorbed by the parent body. In this regard, Mrs. Farhat Yasmin sends out appeals to all our benevolent donors. Inshallah, something will materialize, that's what I hope. On this platform, I request the people to donate wholeheartedly for this cause. I have to thank the Tahir family for all the donations received since 2010 and 11. The trust has been able to aid about 1,000 girl students and similarly male students for education and medical relief for children and heart surgeries and other surgeries of rehab to the family corpuses created by Mr. Siraj Ahmad Tahir, who is the trustee. It was for this time we could provide financial aid to almost 1 crore of rupees. The trust is greatly indebted to the Tahir family for their support, without which we couldn't have progressed. A large number of health camps are held every year, and paramedical courses are also conducted at the hospital. And you will be surprised that during the COVID times, the drives for the vaccinations were also conducted at the hospital. The district administrator visited and applauded the work being done at the Faizeaam Trust Hospital. Surprisingly, there was no COVID case reported at Kagzipura. I'm really indebted also to the Dorabji Tata Trust and the Ratan Tata Trust, the Samdashani Foundation, for their support to the trust. Without their help, we wouldn't have been able to help patients for cancer, especially small children. Lastly, I would like to thank all the donors and trustees and our staff for in our endeavor to carry out this work. मैं अकेले ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल मगर लोग साथ आते रहे और कारवां बढ़ता गया. ये मेरे फादर का बहुत ही फेवरेट शेर था जिससे मैं ये मेरी बात को एंड करूँगी. सलाम अलैकुम.